Well, welcome everybody. George DeBobby here at Maryville College. It's the Maryville College Classic, and yesterday was an exciting day. Emory and Henry came down from Emory, Virginia, and beat Webster by 29 points, 84-55. And then in the second half of the doubleheader yesterday, Eastern out of Philadelphia beat Maryville College 68-65. So, excuse me, in today's game, Eastern took on Webster, and who would have thought it? Overtime. Webster goes and wins in overtime, 79-74. And that was quite a good game. And in that game, the leading scorer for all players was Darius Washington. He had 23 points, along with the Webster point guard, Josh Johnson. He had 23 points. Great play by Enrique Tankins of Webster, who left the game due to fouls in overtime. He had 21 points and 13 rebounds. He also had 7 assists, which was a team high. Actually, it was a game high. So Enrique Tankins, player of the game for the Webster Gorlocks in the game one. Game two today puts ODAC powerhouse Emory and Henry against the Maryville Scots, and Emory and Henry had a pretty good game yesterday, as I said, against Webster, winning by 29. Maryville still hasn't gotten their game feet on yet, so to speak, but we'll see what happens here, and that's why you play the game. Coach David Wilson in his 6th season, coached at Emory, Elon College, I believe, for a while. And as Emory comes out, Emory will be in the dark gray uniforms. And Maryville will be in all white, just 5 minutes away. I want to thank our sponsors today, GoTees.com, Blunt Partnership, Cookout, LeConte Wealth Management, Campbell Party Rentals, Kenjo Markets, Airport Hilton, and Firehouse Subs. Our pregame, as we discuss who's going on in our lineup, will be brought to you by the Blunt Partnership. Their membership help provides opportunities for small businesses, corporate locations, manufacturing, and technology commercialization, leisure travel, make that leisure travel, and corporate retreats. Their goal at the Blunt Partnership is to ensure our community continues to enjoy a robust economy and opportunities to live an unrivaled quality of life. And the Scots coming out today, right now, all in white. And one Scot who will not play today is, let's see who that will be. Let's get that player. Yeah, that's going to be Daquan Summers. Daquan, little illness today. So no Daquan Summers. In yesterday's game against Eastern, the leading scorer for Maryville was Colton Oaks in the post. He had 19 points and 8 rebounds. Just behind him was Joshua Brooks, coming off, his last game was in February of 2016. His first game out, 13 points, so good for Joshua Brooks. He's in that concussion protocol, and he was out for an entire year. So let's see what happens today. And this is a Maryville College Classic. Maryville in its second game, and this will be the 4th game for the Wasps of Emory and Henry out of the ODAC. Some other players to watch for Emory and Henry as we talk about them. Going to look at Enrique. Well, that's the wrong guy. One guy you really want to watch is Alex Hankins, number 20. He had 20 points and 15 rebounds with just a good player yesterday. They didn't have an answer for him. Also, number 1, Colin Molden, 10 points and 6 assists. Also, Daniel Spencer, 19 points, 8 rebounds. Another player to watch, Theron Suggs with 12 points. So lots of players to watch on the Emory-Henry side. On the Maryville side, little senior Dante Hoppa, number 20, just had 5 points in that first game, but he's the leader of the team. He's one of those quiet guys that goes through the game and leads by example, and hopefully the team will follow. Also, Emir Bowman, he's a high flyer. He was held at just 2 points yesterday, which is way below his career average of about 10 points per game, but he's a skier and he can jump. Colton Oakes, like I said, 19 points, number 33 under the basket, and also Calvin Songster, who's about a 14-point per game player, was held to 9 points yesterday, their first game. So those 3 guys are somebody to watch. And also, again, a guy who hadn't played in well over a year, Joshua Brooks, number 11, and you'll see him today also. He had 13 points. So we're about ready to go, and I'll be back in just a minute as we take a quick break here as Maryville takes on Emory and Henry. Welcome back, everybody. We get ready for this contest between the the Emory and Henry Wasps and the Maryville College Scots. We will do the national anthem today, so we'll get ready for that. My friend Greg Judkins will get us going. And we'll get ready for the starting lineups today. So for the Wasps, we get ready to go. Colin Molden, number 1 from Apex. Daniel Spencer, number 3. He's a junior. Theron Suggs, number 4. Number 20, Alec Wynn, and watch him. Jarris Hendricks, number 21. David Wilson from, before he came to Emory, he was at Elon and Furman. From Maryville College now, their starting lineups. Caleb Estes will start. Number 20, Dante Hoppa. Calvin Songster, the three-point sharpshooter. Emir Bowman, best rebounder on the team. And Colton Oakes probably make that, he'll be the best rebounder on the team in Colton Oakes. 39 years for Coach Lambert. And we are about ready to go. In the dark uniforms will be the Emory and Henry Wasps, and in the white uniforms it will be Maryville College. And let's see what Maryville College can do to get off to a good start. So here we go. At center, it will be Emir Bowman, number 30. And number 20, Alec Wynn. And here we go to start this contest. And it's taken away, and off go the Emory and Henry Wasps. Quick three-point shot, no good. Rebound picked up, and it's in the hand of Molden. Molden gonna drive, and he'll lay it up and in. Molden will take a dive. Up the court quickly comes Caleb Estes to Hoppa. Estes in the paint. He'll put up 2, no good. Rebound, and quickly down the other end. And the layup good by Spencer, and it's 4-0. Hoppa for Maryville. Songster comes out. Back to Bowman. Bowman going to go in and cross the paint to Noakes, and Noakes gets the 3. Excuse me, gets the basket. 4-2, Emory and Henry. It'll be Molden bringing it up the court. Molden going to drive, been denied. Long three-pointer, no good. Rebound comes down to Colton Oakes of Maryville, and up the court comes Estes. Right side to Hoppa. Hoppa has the ball taken away, and then the ball's knocked away and then picked up by the long shot, no good. But the rebound comes down. 6-2. Songster, unguarded, takes his time, three-point shot, misses that shot. They're going to push it quickly. It's Spencer. Spencer with the layup, no good. Tip in, no good. And the putback, good by Alan Wick, 8-2. Maryville getting out hustled at the board. Coach David Wilson cheering his team on. And it's Noakes turnaround, has the ball knocked away, but picked up by Maryville. Amir Bowman takes a rare three-pointer, and Wynn picks it up. Suggs. And tipped away by Bowman. 19 on the shot clock. 17:07 left to go in the game. Andrew Davis in there. Now, Davis with the ball at the elbow, shoots the two-pointer, no good. And Maryville getting killed on the boards. Shot no good, rebound by Maryville. Shot by Grant. Amir Bowman gonna pull up, he'll take a shot, no good. The rebound comes down to the Hawks. And it's knocked away and picked up by Suggs. Suggs takes the shot and there'll be a foul. Foul on Hoppe of Maryville.
The foul is on Maryville, number 20, Dante Hoppe. His first, team first. At the line for the loss, number 4, Theron Suggs.
Suggs will take his foul shots. And the first one's good, making it 9-2. Maryville just getting killed on the boards. Suggs, 77% free throw shooter, makes that one, and it's an 8-point lead. Estes will bring it up. Well, they're going to call a charge on Maryville. Estes. .25 left to go. Maryville down by 8. Jordan Grant will bring it up the court. Spencer with the long three-pointer, good. And he just went right over Hoppe, and it's 13-2 in the first 4 minutes. Hoppe gonna go to the line. He'll lose the ball. He goes out of bounds off the Wasp. Songster out, and we'll take a media timeout, as going in would be Emmanuel Garcia. So Maryville has taken 5 shots, made 1. The Wasps have taken 10 shots and made 4 of them. 13-2 your score. Pretty good crowd here today. Watching this on a Sunday, the Maryville College Classic, as we start basketball season here in Blount County. Teams in this Classic this year were Eastern, who went 1-1, and also Webster out of St. Louis, who are 1-1. The Hawks won yesterday, or I'll get it right. The Wasps won yesterday, and Maryville lost. So if Maryville wins, everybody will be 1-1. Coach Randy Lambert in his 39th year. Coach Wilson in his 6th. 9 on the shot clock, 15:43 left to go. It is Joshua Brooks inbounding the ball. Garcia going to take a long three-pointer, and he does. 13-5, Manny Garcia from Miami, Florida, by way of Puerto Rico. Grant going to go to the line, back up, and the ball is out of bounds off Maryville. 14 on the shot clock. Maryville picking up the intensity because they came in there with a total lack of intensity. Ten seconds left on the shot clock. Going to give it to Feltnick at Molden. Molden with the two-pointer, good. 15-5 your score. Brooks to Manny Garcia for three, no good. Rebound comes down, and it'll be Emir. And we've got a scrum on the basketball court. There was a foul that was called, I believe. Foul going to be called on number 20, Alan Wynn. And as usually is the case, the Emory and Henry crowd has lots of opinions. 15-5, as does every crowd when you're away. Mira Bowman with the shot, misses it. 15-5, 14:47 left to go. Jarris Hendricks, one of the starters, back in, senior. And that's good by Emir Bowman, 15-6. Out comes Bowman, and in goes Jordan Griswold. Emory and Henry with the ball. Garcia going to be called with a foul. Non-shooting foul. Reshot, clock reset to 20. And the speed right there of Grant makes it 17-6. 14:25 left to go. Papa at the baseline. The Garcia taken away and then out of bounds off the hands of Emory and Henry's Colin Molden. 14-13 left to go in this game. Excuse me, in this half. Brooks will inbound the ball to Hoppe. To Brooks. Brooks goes baseline. Inside the paint, ball knocked away, goes to Molden. Molden going to pull up from the elbow, shoot the two, and puts it in. 19-6, Maryville getting blown out. Much more intensity on the part of Emory and Henry. Brooks, inside the Nooks. Nolt going to pull up. Put two up, no good. Rebound comes down to Alec Wynn. And a block by Colt Noakes. Noakes going to go ahead and take it down the court. He'll lose the ball, then goes the other way. Grant in the corner. Three-point attempt is no good. And it's Garcia grabbing the ball, and he'll be fouled. Timeout Maryville. Lots of hustling and no scoring by Maryville. Well, I thought it was a timeout. It's not. Griswold in for Maryville right now. Garcia kicks it outside. Griswold for three, no good. Rebound comes down to Emory and Henry, and up the court comes Suggs. And that's a travel by Jarris Hendricks. 19-6. Garcia out, and back in goes Dantarius Bray for Maryville. Griswold for Maryville to Bray. Songster. He'll pull up and shoot a three, and it's good. 19-9. Lots of elbows being thrown out there. Ball outside by Spencer, no good. Rebound picked up by Maryville off J.P. McGee. 19-9. Griswold to Songster in the corner. To Brooks. Brooks has the ball taken away. Picked up by Hendricks. Suggs. Three-point shot by Hendricks. 22-9. Brooks will bring it up to Bray. And we're going to get a foul on number 21. That's Hendricks. And we've got an immediate timeout. So Maryville shooting 22% right now, 2 of 9. And the Emory Henry Wasps are shooting 50%, 8 of 16. A lot of that has to do with the defense of Emory and Henry. Much more intensity as they came out to start the half. 11:21 left to go, first half. I don't know if Maryville has seen this type of intensity, especially this early in the season. It's called a wake-up call. 22-9. I've not seen Coach Lambert put in so many second-line players so quickly, but right now it's 22-9. Maryville down. Maryville will inbound the ball. Dantarius Bray. Get it to Estes. To Songster. Songster weaving in and out. And it is the shot by Amir Bowman, which is no good. And good job by Caleb Estes to knock the ball out of bounds. 11:02 left to go in this first period. And the ball goes in the back court to Suggs. Spencer with the ball. Molden. Over to Hendricks. Maryville gets the ball back at the 10:40 mark, and then it's overthrown. A Joshua Brooks pass trying to get it to J.P. McGee. McGee, a freshman, 6'4", 185, out of Alpharetta, Georgia. Up comes Suggs. To Spencer. Spencer misses the shot, but the tip in by Andrew Davis. Davis from North Carolina, Wake Forest, North Carolina, 6'7". Amir Bowman puts the two up, and he'll miss it. Tipped away and picked up by the Wasps, left side to Molden. 24-9. Long three-point shot, good. And you got to give it to Emory and Henry. They're on fire, and we got a timeout. 27-9. Emory and Henry just getting blown away Maryville right now. 9:44 left to go. So in the last 6 minutes, Emory and Henry has scored 14 points, and Maryville has scored just 7. Maryville shooting 3 of 11, and Emory and Henry 9 of 18. Both teams have made 2 three-pointers, and the difference appears to be rebounding, 13-6 for one thing, 7 turnovers for Maryville. So RBs and turnovers and number of shots.
Here we go, let's go.
Maryville with the ball. Songster, top of the key. Gray will pull up, 12-foot jump shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Wynn. The shot off the backboard, and they're unconscious. The Wasps are unconscious. It's a 20-point lead. Hoppe, and we'll have a foul from behind. Foul on Spencer, his first. Basket good, and Colton Noakes. Noakes going to shoot the free throw by himself, wanting to know what's happening. Shot up and no good, and Noakes. Wow. I didn't see that foul, did you? 29-11 your score, 9 minutes left to go. Grant will bring it up, goes to Spencer. He'll dump it to the foul line to Williams. Williams tries to push his way inside. Noakes with the outlet pass. The shot good, and the foul. Caleb Estes. Foul on Grant. (29-13), one shot by Estes. Estes makes it good. Full court pressure by Maryville. We'll get it to Grant. Comes to Molden. Songster getting through. And it's to Grant on the other errant ball. And the putback is no good. Foul's going to be on Colton Oakes, his second. Spencer going to shoot 2. First one up and no good. Spencer with 5 points, and now he's got 6, 30-14. Maryville showing some signs of life, if not much. Garcia going to drive the basket, and it's knocked away by Emory and Henry with 15 on the shot clock. 8:01 left to go in this first period. Inbounding the ball will be Estes for Maryville. He'll get the ball to Bray. Top of the key to Hoppe. Hoppe just not been himself lately. Bray to Garcia for 3, no good. Rebound picked up by Wynn, and Grant will bring it up. And Grant gets it to Felty, back to Grant. Hendricks, and we got a whistle. We got a timeout. Not sure what that was. It was either too much time in that paint or a travel or a walk. 30-14 your score. Maryville down to Emory and Henry. Here at the Maryville College Classic. This is the second game. 4 teams here. 2 teams have played 2 games, and that's Eastern and the Gorlocks from Webster. Webster goes to 1-1. They lost to Emory and Henry. The Gorlocks out of St. Louis. Eastern out of Pennsylvania. They won their game against Maryville last night. And they lost today against the Gorlocks. Emory and Henry won against the Gorlocks yesterday, and they're in the house playing Maryville right now. They lead Maryville by 16. 30-14. Joshua Brooks in the game right now. Down Terrius Bray to Hoppe. Back to Brooks. Manny Garcia to Bray. Bray with a good crossover takes the shot. The ball goes out of bounds, picked up by Maryville. Shot no good. Picked up by Emory and Henry. Molden with the ball. Shot no good. Rebound stepping out of bounds was Molden. 6:47 left to go first period. Maryville down by 16 points. They were down by 18 at one point. Haven't really closed the gap. No team seems to be making headway here in the last couple of minutes. Amir Bowman, little bounce pass to the baseline, good by J.P. McGee. 30-16, 6:25 left to go. Ball goes to Suggs. Quick pass to Hendricks. Hendricks to Wynn for the 2-pointer. 32-16. And we got a reach-in foul. Second call foul on, is that Molden? believe that's his first foul. Non-shooting foul. Papa getting ready to pass the ball in. It goes to Brooks. Amir Bowman to Garcia for three. And Garcia misses that shot. Layup, good. And a late whistle as Spencer makes the basket. On 24, the foul, J.P. McGee, his first. Papa leaves, Songster in. Papa coming out. Spencer makes that shot, and it's 35-16. It's a 21-point lead. And basket good by J.P. McGee. Assist by Brooks. 5:20 left to go. Ball to Spencer. And it's knocked away. Estes in and Garcia out for Maryville. Spencer will put it in, make it, Molden will put it in for the Wasps. 35-18. Maryville down to the Wasps. Spencer with the ball. And off the pick, the basket good by Allen Wynn. 37-18. Amir Bowman. Three-point shot, no good by Maryville. And they'll come the other way, and it's Molden. Molden pulls up to shoot the three, no good. Rebound and blocked from behind, but they'll call a foul. J.P. McGee will be called for the foul. Wynn going to the line. He's got 4 points already. 37-18, your score. Maryville down to Emory and Henry. And that shot is no good. .427 left to go. That shot is good by Wynn. Estes will pick it up for Maryville. Songster on the outside. Gets it into McGee. McGee shoots. Basket good. 38-20. He'll get it inside to Hendricks. Hendricks to Molden. He'll bring it up. .350 left to go first half. Ball on the ground, picked up, and goes off Spencer. We got a timeout. 20 for Maryville, 38 for the Emory and Henry Wasps. Right now, Molden 9 points, Spencer 9 points, 7 for Allen Wynn. For Maryville, just 6 points for J.P. McGee. And McGee for Maryville is having a pretty good game. He's a freshman, 6'4", 185, getting significant playing time. And again, the intensity by the Wasps is something that Maryville isn't in form yet to see, I don't think. So they better got 23 minutes and 42 seconds to get with the program. See what the Maryville coaches have dialed up. 3:42 left to go in this first half. Estes will bring it up. Amir Bowman. Schaffner has that ball blocked, picks up his rebound, puts it up, and it's J.P. McGee with the putback. 38-22. 3:20 left to go. The common wisdom in basketball is if you're down and you can get the lead and blocked again. Shot no good, rebound J.P. McGee. Spencer with 3 minutes, make it Schaffner. 3-point shot by Maryville, no good. Hits the side, I might have been blocked. The common wisdom is that if you're having a tough time before halftime, wow. Bowman Hendricks going to get 3 shots. 38-22, and Hendricks will miss that first one. And going to the game for the first time for Maryville, Nick Clifton. Getting his first taste of action. 6'4", 175-pounder. Second shot by Hendricks is no good. 2:44 left to go. Again, the common wisdom is you can get to 10 or 12 after you've been down quite a bit. By halftime, you got a shot, and he'll make that one. Wynn goes back in, and out goes Jarris Hendricks. Let's see what Clifton can do for Maryville. Nick Clifton, first action of his career. Shot blocked, picked up, put back, tip in. Good by J.P. McGee. 39-24. 2:25 left to go. J.P. McGee, a freshman for Maryville. And stolen away by Songster. Songster going to go ahead and lay it up. 39-26 at 2:06 left. Ball in the hands of Davis. Davis turns around, takes long shot, rebound for Maryville. Maryville pushing it down. Shot no good by Maryville. Rebound comes down to Davis. 1:38 left to go. Grant with the ball. Suggs gets it to Davis into the paint. Blocked. Blocked by number 22, Nick Clifton. Said he got a little too much body there. 39-26 the score. Going to the line to shoot will be Alec Wynn. Wynn puts that up and it's good. 40-26. Out comes Joshua Brooks. In goes Dontarius Bray. Second shot up is good also. 41-26. And a travel going to be called on Jordan Grant. Good hustle play though by Grant. (41-26) your score. Maryville down. Estes will bring it up with 1 minute left to go. Clifton now back to Bray. Songster pulls up, shoots the three, and it's good. 41-29, 45 seconds left to go. Ball back to Molden. 41-29 with 30 seconds left to go before halftime. Ball goes to Suggs. Suggs to Spencer. Spencer going to lay it up and in. 15 seconds left before halftime. Dontarius Bray for three, and it's good. At the buzzer, shot no good, and Maryville cuts the lead to 11 after being down by 19 points. They were down 9 at the 9:44 mark, 27-9. That's 18 points, and they were down at the 5:37 mark, 35-16. So in the last 5 minutes and 30 seconds, the Woffs score 7, make it 8, and Maryville scores 16. So a 16-8 run puts Maryville down by 11 at halftime. So we're going to take a quick break here, and the way Emory and Henry came out, you thought Maryville was going to be down by 50, but Maryville putting in freshmen, and especially the rebounding of the freshman for Maryville, J.P. McGee. J.P. McGee with 10 points leads all scorers for Maryville. Can't say enough about J.P. McGee, a freshman forward, 6'4", 185 from Alpharetta, Georgia. I'll take a break. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. George DeBobby here, talking to Jordan Griswood's grandfather, who's here today, and nice gentleman, as he informed us that what the proper pronunciation of Griswood is. But anyway, we appreciate it. It's halftime, almost up. Maryville on a 16-8 run in the last 5 minutes, cut the lead from 20 down to just 11 points. So Maryville did some work, and behind J.P. McGee, a freshman, 6'4", 185 out of Alpharetta, Georgia, and he's certainly getting his marks. J.P. McGee, the freshman. Also, Songster with 8 points. Leading all scorers, though, for Emory and Henry is Daniel Spencer with 11. Maryville was getting beat on the boards until J.P. McGee went in there. And J.P. McGee certainly stood up to the challenge. Looking for the rebounds right now. Rebounds, Alec Wynn has 8. So he leads all rebounders by a bunch. Maryville being out-rebounded 24-13. Hoppe 13 points under his average with no points. Amir Bowman with 1 point. Colton Oakes with 4 points. Estes with 3 points. Songster with 8 points, so that's not bad. He's about on par for his average, which is 14. Garcia with 3 points. He's averages about 4. J.P. McGee 10, and it's his first scoring opportunity. He's done well with it. Biggest lead was by Emory and Henry. They led by 20 points, the 9:17 mark, and they had a 10-0 run, which ended at the 9:17 mark. Maryville with 12 turnovers. Emory and Henry make that Maryville with 13 turnovers. Emory and Henry with 8 in the paint. Points, 20 points for Emory and Henry. Maryville with just 14. Second chance points, 10 for Emory and Henry, 5 for Maryville. Fast break points, 4 each for each team. Bench points, Emory and Henry 4, and Maryville with 16 points off the bench. So welcome back, everybody. George DeBobby here at Maryville College. It's Maryville down by 11 as we start the second half. Hoppe gets the ball to Amir Bowman. To Hoppe. Hoppe going to go into the lane with the pass, and it's taken away. Suggs with the ball. Gets it to Spencer. Tipped away, and it's Noakes with the rebound. Songster going to push it up the court. Songster going to go in, throws it up, no good, and he'll be fouled.
The foul is on Emory and Henry, number 1, Hollis
Molden, his second foul.
At the line, Calvin
Songster going to the line to shoot. Calvin Songster with 8 points, and he'll get another chance. 43-32 as we open up the second half. Maryville was down by 20 at one point. Songster misses it. No, he made it. Did he make the basket? I couldn't see. Did he make the basket? 43-33. So we're correcting the scoreboard. It's 43-33. Hoppe with the ball. In the corner to Bowman. Bowman back out the other side to Songster. 10 seconds on the shot clock. And it's going to be Hoppe with the shot and the foul. Spencer's second. Hoppe with a rare drive into the lane. Senior from Naples, Florida, 6'5". Shot goes up for Hoppe, and Hoppe with his first points of the day. Usually a 14-point, 13-point average. He gets 2 there, and it's 43-35. We'll get the ball to Suggs. Spencer. Back. And the ball goes into the corner to Spencer, and that's going to be, hits the guide wire. Turnover, 21, Jairus Henricks with the long shot. 43-35. 18:30 left to go. Maryville down by 8. They were down by 20 to start this game. Estes goes inside to Noakes and puts up 2. Noakes right on his knee. It's 43-37. Noakes going to go right to the training room. Into the game for Maryville is J.P. McGee. And we get a timeout by Coach David Wilson. So Maryville in the second half now, down by 11. Down by 6 now. Maryville looked like they were going to get blown out. 20 points was the largest margin. Now it's down to 6. Nine points for Songster now of Maryville. 10 points for J.P. McGee. He'll go back in the game as out goes Colton Oaks with an apparent injury. He ran off the court under his own power, but went into the training room behind the gym. Spencer with 10 points for Emory and Henry. Colin Molden with 9, as well as Alec Wynn with 9. (43-37). Emory and Henry will inbound the ball and bring it up the court. Suggs. Bowman with the second foul. Suggs will pass the ball to Spencer. And the backdoor good by Alec Wynn. Coach Lambert pretty animated. Ball goes to Estes. Estes in the lane. J.P. McGee with the shot, and it's blocked by Hendricks from the side. Coming up quickly is Spencer. Spencer loses the ball. Estes will bring it up. Can they close this gap? Papa gonna go and Spencer, his third. Spencer gonna come out, I believe. Spencer comes out. Also coming out is Wynn. It's Grant going in, as well as Andrew Davis for Emory and Henry. Hoppa. J.P. McGee back to Hoppa. Hoppa gonna drive, spin, and he'll be fouled by number 14. His second foul starting to mount. Hoppa going to the line. Hoppa puts that one in perfect. 45-38. This will cut it to lead to 6 if he makes it. And they'll miss it, and rebound goes to the Wasps. Molden coming up. Guarded by Songster. And picked up by Maryville, and that all started with Songster with some good defense. J.P. McGee outside to Songster. Songster in, then the ball in the paint. Held ball goes to Emory and Henry. Suggs will bring it up. .15 left to go. Suggs going to put the ball up in the air, and good move by Suggs. Got Daniel Hoppa off the ground. Estes will take it up the court to Hoppa. Hoppa pulls up, long two-pointer, no good. Rebound Bowman. Going to take it to the backboard, no good. Rebound McGee, throws it up. Bowman to Hoppa, three-point shot, good! And that's some good hustle by the Maryville defense. 6-point lead, 47-41. Shot no good. It's J.P. McGee with the block. And Bowman with the lazy pass. And that puts it back to 8. Maryville had it at 6. Hoppa going to go to the basket. Puts it up, no good. Rebound comes down to Hoppa. Hoppa puts it up. Ball on the ground. Picked up by Suggs of Emory and Henry. Songster with a foul. His first. Songster or Hoppa? Trying to figure out who made that last three, and we were blocked out here. I think it was Songster, but we'll see in a second here. Yeah, it was Hoppa. It was Hoppa. Daniel Hoppa with that three-pointer. But then a sloppy pass by Bowman puts the lead back to 8. 49-41. Emory and Henry in the lead with 14:42 left to go. Maryville does so much better when they drive to the basket. And some foul trouble. Maryville 2 fouls each on McGee, Bowman, and Noakes. 3 fouls on Daniel Spencer, 2 on Molden, 2 on Grant. Going to the line will be Suggs. Suggs 6 for 7 from the free throw line thus far this year. Really handles the ball well too. So Suggs with his 7th point. Second shot up, and that one's good also. 10-point lead, 51-41. Griswood in there right now. He'll have the ball. He's going to go right to the basket and then back up, and it's J.P. McGee with a shot. Rebound no good. Andrew Davis with the rebound. It's Grant coming up. Gets it to Davis. Ball goes out of bounds. On the ground was Spencer. Joshua Brooks coming up the court. Brooks going to go to the basket and lay it up. Off the turnover, it's good to see Manny Garcia in there also right now. Guarding Grant. Basket good by Grant and a foul. His third. Basket good. It's a 10-point lead. Trying to stretch it to 11 is Jordan Grant. Grant 3 of 4 this year from the free throw line, and he'll make that one. Little 5-0 run. Maryville had cut it to 6, and now it's back to 11. No-look pass and the foul. Great pass by Joshua Brooks. Davis with the foul. J.P. McGee will go in. McGee puts that one in. What a pass by Joshua Brooks. Just over a year. And that one's good. We've got some subs. Papa comes out, and J.P. McGee goes out. In goes Emir Bowman and Don Terrius Bray. (45-54). Maryville down. 13-19 left to go. Bowman with his third.
At the line for Emory and Henry, Harris Hendricks.
13-11 on the clock. Shot up, no good by Jairus Hendricks. Hendricks had 13 free throw attempts prior to today. Got 6 points. And he'll make that one 7, lead back to 10. So Maryville had cut it to 6, but it's back to 10. Can they make a push, Maryville? Brooks. Ball goes out of bounds off Maryville, I believe. No, goes out of bounds off Emory and Henry. 16 on the play clock. Manny Garcia with the three-point shot, no good. The rebound picked up by Grant. Breakaway, Spencer. And that's going to be called goaltending by Amir Bowman. Lead to 12 now. And the turnover by Maryville. Molden coming up to Spencer in the corner. Foul going to be on Maryville's Griswood. Spencer going to the line again. He's got 13 points. He'll miss that one. Spencer makes that one. Lead back up to 13 now. Maryville had cut it to 6. It's a 7-0 run. Bowman to Manny Garcia. And the dunk by Amir Bowman. Basket good. Maryville fans wanting a foul. Hoppa with the ball. Back to Estes, and we got a foul. Foul on Grant, his third. So a media timeout. 11:37 left to go in the game. A 13-point lead by the Wasps. Some stats. 13-point lead by Emory and Henry. Maryville 17 of 47 for 36%. The Hawks 22 of 40 for 55%. From the three-point arc, Maryville 5 of 16. The Wasp 3 of 10. Maryville 8 of 12 from the free throw line. And the Hawks have shot 19 from the free throw line, made 13. 12 turnovers for Maryville, 13 for the Wasps, pretty even there. Points off turnovers, 18 for Maryville, 17 for the Wasps. Rebounds, 21 for Maryville, 29 for the Wasps. Maryville with 10 assists. The Wasps with 6. 10 steals for the Wasps, 6 for Maryville. Maryville with 20 bench points, 7 for the Wasps. 10 second chance points for the Wasps, 8 for Maryville. Points in the paint, 30 for the Wasps, 20 for Maryville. Goes to Amir Bowman. Caleb Estes with 10 on the shot clock. Charge to Maryville on the turnover. It's a walking charge on the slip. Grant going to take it down the court. 11-13 left to go. It's a 13-point lead. Bowman, wow. So Molden throws it up and goes in, and they're unconscious in their shooting, 55+%. But a lot of that comes because they're shooting good shots at the basket. Amir Bowman for Maryville. And a little jump shot by Caleb Estes is good. Amir Bowman with the assist. 49-52. That can't be right, 62. Grant will bring it up court. He'll get it to Moulton. And the block, and then the catch by Carl Molden. So even when Maryville blocks a shot, they're making their points. Back to 15 points. The lead creeping away. Amir Bowman takes the 2-point shot. No good. Molden taken away by Amir Bowman. 3-point shot by Garcia, and the foul. And that's Molden with his third foul. 9:50 left to go in this contest. Maryville down by 15. Maryville had cut it to 6 at the 15-minute mark, so just about 6 minutes ago, it was a 6-point lead. Around the rim. So at the 9:50 mark, it's 64-49. Maryville just 50, excuse me, he gets one more shot. So Maryville 10 points over the last 5 minutes. And a rebound to Hoppe, and Hoppe puts it back. Lead cut to 12 now. That's what you like to see out of Daniel Hoppe. Grant coming down the court, guarded by Caleb Estes. Like that, the ball stolen away, goes to Manny Garcia, and it's going to be goaltending. Manny Garcia. So it's a 10-point lead now. Grant will bring it up the court. 54-64. Spencer. And standing in the paint for too long was Theron Suggs. They'll stand in there all day if you don't call it. And I think the coaches were hollering that he was standing in there, Suggs, and he was. Not a foul, though. It's just a turnover. Brooks with the ball. Kicks it out the other side for Songster for three, and Calvin Songster for three. .8:41 left to go. Maryville now down 64-57. Suggs with the shot. Still shooting almost 56% are the Wasps. Shot no good. Tip in, no good, but there'll be a foul. Foul's going to be on Alec Wynn, his second foul. Going to the line for Maryville will be J.P. McGee. McGee going to be short on that one. McGee with 12 points. Calvin Songster also with 12. Leading all scorers is Spencer. McGee makes that one, 58-66. Spencer with the ball. Fans getting into it. And it's Alec Wynn with 2 points. Back to a 10-point lead. Don't have an answer. He's a heck of a rebounder. Hoppa. 3-point shot by Maryville, no good. Rebound comes down to Hendricks, and up comes Suggs. And Suggs gets fouled by Joshua Brooks. 7:27 left to go. Maryville with 58 points, but Emory Henry with 68, and they're going to go to the line for 2. And again, Maryville's defense not doing too well. When a team shoots 56.5%, that's pretty darn good. Maryville just shooting 39% right now. Not much difference all the way around. It's just that shooting percentage. Maryville shot more shots, and the fact that they've got 54 shots, and Emory Henry just 46. So Maryville's taken 8 more shots and are down by 10. .27 left to go, and it'll be Suggs going to the line. Suggs with 10 points. He's 4 for 4 from the free throw line today. And he'll make that one, 5 for 5. Really nice looking player, Suggs. Handles the ball really, really well. And apparently can shoot some free throws. And he'll miss that one. Maryville with the rebound. Estes to Songster. Gets it to Suggs. Kicks it outside. Spencer, 3-point shot. No good. Rebound comes down to Maryville's Caleb Estes. And Estes, what a great rebound in the corner to Songster. Back out to Hoppa for 3. No good. Tip in, no good. Rebound comes to Wynn. You know what the call is? Stop for an injury. Bowman goes in. Out comes J.P. McGee. Spencer coming up. 69-58. 6:37 left to go. In the corner to Suggs. Yeah, Suggs got tied up there. Kind of ran into Caleb Estes. Estes had position, and Suggs kind of lost his balance and 69-58 with 5:20 left to go. Maryville with the ball. Suggs with some emotion there. Good to see lots of spirit there, directed in the right way. Joshua Brooks with the ball. Gets it to Estes. Songster inside to Amir Bowman. Bowman back out. The ball tipped, but picked up by Maryville. And it's late whistle on Songster. Yeah, that's going to be a foul on Songster. Kind of reaching across. So going to the line for 1-1 will be Spencer. Daniel Spencer, 6'2", 180 from Belmont Abbey College, a Division I school. Hails from Concord, North Carolina. And he'll make that shot. 12-point the lead now, 6:06. Second shot up, and that one is good as well. 13-point lead. Since Maryville had cut the lead to 6, they have really slowed down some. Foul called. Foul was going to be on Molden, his fourth. Songster going to the line. Songster 1 of 2 from the free throw today, 12 points. And he'll miss that one. So got some really loud fans back there. You can hear a lot of things through this headset you can't hear without them. Songster for a second shot, and he'll put that in. Going in, Manny Garcia. Out comes Calvin Songster. 59-71. Your score, 53 left to go. Emory and Henry in the lead. Ball goes to Grant. Picked up by Suggs. They double team the ball. 5:40 left to go. Suggs going to be guarded by Brooks. Kicks it way out to Grant. Grant with a leaping dive. The shot at the buzzer, no good. Tipped away, rebound comes to Maryville. Garcia going to push it up the court. Garcia going to shoot 3, no good. Rebound comes back to Suggs. Maryville just not making shots. And that's going to be a foul on Joshua Brooks. Papa comes out. Papa leaving the game with 8 points. Going to the line to shoot is Jarris Hendricks. And he'll make that one. And they're making their foul shots, and that's keeping the lead inflated. Rightly so. 13 points. Now 14-point lead. 4:55 left to go in this game.
30-second timeout taken by Emory.
So I'll go back to the 15-minute, 40-second. Maryville had cut the lead to 6. Since that time, the Emory and Henry Wasps have scored 26 points. Maryville has just scored 18. So that's where the lead has expanded to 14. And a lot of it's been foul shots. They've really made foul shots. They are 18 of 25, but the shooting percentage, 26 of 48, is indicative of their drive to the basket, and also I think Maryville's defense being a little bit lax. And I'm not taking anything away. Maryville's defense a little bit on the short side from the foul line. Maryville can't make a shot. Spencer going to drive, and Garcia right with him. 4:30 left to go. Foul going to be on Manny Garcia, I believe.
The foul is on Maryville's number 2, Garcia, his second, 9 on the team.
Spencer going to the line, and he'll miss that one. He's rarely missed. Neither has the whole team. Hoppe going in, and out comes Joshua Brooks. And Darren Terrius-Bray goes in, and out comes Caleb Estes getting a spot. 4:26 left to go. Spencer leading all scorers, the transfer from Division I Belmont Abbey, 18 points. Second shot up, and that one is good also. Well, that's good, that one. 15-point lead. Let's see if Maryville has one more push. Bray going to bring it up the court. To Hoppe. To Bowman, and it's good. Suggs going to get outside. He'll pull up. 4 minutes left to go. 74-61. Goes in the hands of Molden now. And Molden just laying it up, and Maryville doesn't have an answer. Everything falling, and has to do with the quality of players that Emory and Henry has. Manny Garcia for three, no good. A rebound picked up out of the Maryville, one and done, kind of like yesterday. And Bowman comes in with a block. Emir Bowman, his fourth foul. 3:28 left to go. Maryville down 76-61. .328 left to go in this game, and 26 of 48 for Emory and Henry. And again, indicative of the type of players they have, and probably the lack of defense Maryville have combined. 54%, pretty good. Good team, Emory and Henry, and again, not taking anything away from the quality of their players. Just don't match up well with Maryville, or Maryville doesn't match up well with them. I think the driving layups and the lots, mostly the driving shots into the paint, has really hurt Maryville. And Emory and Henry does it really, really well. Maryville just for years hasn't had that type of player, or that type of play where they drive. Going to the line to shoot two will be Alec Wynn. Wynn with 13 points today, and he'll get 14. Maryville had cut it to 6 and then to 8, and now it's back to 15. And the last couple of minutes for Maryville, it's been one and done. And up the court comes Dantarius Bray. To Garcia, to Songster. Make that hopper. Across the paint to Bray. He's going to shoot a three. No good. Rebound taken away. Again, it's one and done, and rebounds are killing Maryville. Moulton. And Bray causes a held ball. Maryville with the ball. Hoppa going to drive the basket, and it's tipped away. Goes off Emory and Henry with 2:40 left to go. 77-61. Maryville really has to make something happen here and make it happen quick. Songster. Going to get a foul against Hendricks, his second. Maryville going to go to the line to shoot two, and it'll be Hoppa. Hoppa off to the right. There's one thing that's sad commentary on things when you have somebody in the stands making sarcastic remarks about a player. Second shot up and good by Hoppa. Out comes Manny Garcia. In goes number 10 for Maryville, Caleb Estes. Maryville putting pressure. Goes to Spencer. Spencer being double covered. 3-on-2 break. They'll go into the lane. Shot no good, tipped away, picked up by Maryville. And a long three-pointer by Maryville's Caleb Estes, assisted by Dante Hoppa. So Maryville cut it to 12, now with 2:20 left to go. And we'll come back to the action, 77-65. Maryville down to Emory and Henry. And Emory and Henry just scorching Maryville on the percentage of shots. Shooting, they are 27 of 50 for 54%. Maryville just 37%. Has a lot to do with the defense of Emory and Henry. In the corner, three-point shot, no good. Tipped away, picked up. Picked up by Emory and Henry. It's going to be a foul against Dantarius Bray. Spencer going to the line, and Spencer just racking up the points, and he'll miss that one. 19 points, 8 rebounds for Spencer. Songster in, out comes Bray. 2:10 left to go. Maryville down by 12. Shot goes up, and that one is no good. Tipped in the air, and they get the rebound. Off the backboard and good by Daniel Spencer. Emory and Henry just wanted it more. Basket good by Josh Brooks. Brooks a year and a half he'd been out with a concussion protocol. And it's stolen away by Maryville. And the layup is good. Wow, by J.P. McGee. And we got a quick timeout. 10-point lead by Maryville. I think everybody in the stands here were just, for Maryville anyway, well, either way, that ball just rolled around the rim. And weren't sure if it was going to go in or out, and at the last minute went in. So with the pressure, Maryville steals 2. 1:34 left to go in the game. Maryville down by 10, 79-69. Good job by David Wilson and the Emory and Henry Wasps coming into this tournament. Looks like they'll go to 2-0 in the tournament. Maryville will drop 2 in this tournament. Elbow there by Wynn. Got to expect people are going to foul you, Mr. Wynn. 1:31 left to go in the game. Wynn going to go to the line. Wynn about a 65% free throw shooter. And he'll miss that shot, but Emory Henry has outplayed Maryville on the boards. If you look at it, total rebounds 41-29, and that's been pretty much the decisive factor here in the game. The shot up, and that is no good as well. So Maryville going to push it up. Up comes Joshua Brooks. Brooks going to go to the line and put up 2, and he'll be fouled. Foul by Wynn, I believe, his third. Joshua Brooks going to go alone. Great story, Joshua Brooks, the junior from Atlanta, Georgia. Misses that one. And again, there's a lady up there cheering the misfortune with some words up there. Sad case. 70-79. Ball goes to, and we got a quick foul. Foul. McGee, his 4th. Going to the line will be Wynn, Alan Wynn. Wynn with 14 points. He's 4 for 8 today from the free throw line. And he'll miss that one. Three-possession game right now for Maryville. Second shot by Wynn is good. So makes it a 4-possession game. And quickly comes Brooks. Turnaround jump shot missed. Tip out, picked up. Fouls on McGee. McGee will be out, 5 fouls. J.P. McGee will exit today, the freshman. Pretty good game. J.P. McGee leaves with 5 rebounds and 15 points. 6 for 10 from the field, 3 for 4 from the free throw line, and really came in and sparked Maryville when they were seemingly down by 20, or they were down by 20. Spencer puts it in. Spencer gives this game for this team a whole different dimension. 22 points for Spencer. Estes brings it up. Maryville needs to shoot quickly with 1 minute left to go. Songster for three, no good. And that's going to be a foul on number 21. On Hendricks.
The foul is on Emory and Emory, number 21, Jarvis Hendricks. His third. To the line for Maryville, Dante Hoppa.
Daniel Hoppe going to the line for Maryville, 9 points today. And he'll put that in, making it 10 points. And the lead down to 11 with 1 minute left to go. Good for Hoppe, lead 10 with 1 minute left to go. Suggs going to come up, going to throw it down. Nobody down to help Maryville on the rebound. And ball overthrown. 48 seconds left to go. 12-point lead. Estes exited the building there, so to speak. Taken away by Amir Bowman in the corner. Ball knocked away and then saved. And quickly, Joshua Brooks fouls. Fouls Jarvis Hendricks. 35 seconds left to go. 84-72, Coach Lambert yelling to the troops, no more fouls. Shot goes up and good. Maryville dug themselves a huge hole. They were down 20 and could really never get back out of it. Cut the lead to 6 at one point, but then went cold. Good 86-72. Brooks going to come up, make it Estes. Songster. Basket no good, and Songster with the foul. It's Wynn, his fourth. Songster going to go to the line with 13 points today. 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Good day for Calvin, kind of his norm. Coach Lambert again, no fouls, 26 seconds left to go. And that's good. Second shot by Songster going up, and that is also good. Songster with 15 points. .15 seconds left, and Maryville not going to contest it. 86-74, Maryville loses, goes to 0-2 on the season. And good job all the way around in the tournament. And we will be back here back home, let's see, we'll be back here on the Tuesday after Thanksgiving on the 27th. That's Covenant taking on Maryville. It's a USA South Conference game. Between now and then, Maryville's going to play Emory on the 24th and Oglethorpe on the 25th. So until then, we're going to wrap it up here. Maryville loses today 86-74. For the tournament, Emory and Henry won 2. They beat Webster 84-55 yesterday. Eastern beat Maryville 68-65. Today, it was Webster beating Eastern, and now it's Emory and Henry. Webster beating Eastern 79-74, and Emory and Henry beats Maryville 86-74. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, and we'll get back to you all after the holidays. I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. Eat as much as you want in this land of bounty, and certainly you all deserve it, all you hardworking people out there. I will wrap it up. George DeBobby saying so long, everybody. See you next time. We'll go ahead and read some quick stats, I'm told. 74, make that 86-72. Maryville loses today. 54% from the field. Emory and Henry. Maryville just 37%. Leading scorers as, well, as we lose our stats. Here we go. They come back. It was 25 points for Daniel Spencer, 17 for Colin Molden, 15 for Alec Wynn, 11 each for Theron Suggs and Jarris Hedricks. Maryville 15 points from McGee. I believe Songster had 15 as well. Hoppa with 11, Estes with 8, 6 and 6 for Garcia and Noakes, who went out with an injury. I will wrap it up now. George DeBobby saying so long, everybody. See you right here Tuesday, November 27th at 7:30 when the men take Uncovered for a USA South Conference game. So long. Happy Thanksgiving.